guys, I had a really shitty day. Do you ever feel like you're pulled into about a million different directions, and no matter how hard you try, it's never good enough for some people? Today was definitely one of those fucking days. But more importantly, I'm here for you guys, doing movie reviews for y'all motherfuckers to use. Today we're going to be checking out a brand new movie that I've never seen before. It's called Antibirth. And I've heard about this movie for quite some time now. It's a body horror film. Mainly it involves pregnancy. And the trailer looks out of this world weird. I can't wait to check it out. And after the shitty day I just had, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. So I'm going to go ahead and serve up the trailer for y'all motherfuckers to peep.
How long have you been feeling like this?
I guess since the other night.
What happened?
I blacked out. I can't remember.
Do you remember the last time you performed intercourse?
You better not have been Mickey. I haven't been laid in months.
You're pregnant.
I really can't be pregnant. This is not my style. And your man goes, wah, 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 wah.
I'm just saying, if you're pregnant, you're gonna have to slow it down.
If I'm pregnant, maybe I can give this kid some superpowers. I can see things. I can barely take care of myself, let alone some weird immaculate conception.
Whatever's inside of me is infecting my brain, my body.
Are you having difficulty remembering things? You feel like somebody switched the channel.
Leia.
Maybe Gabriel knows someone who's seen something like this before.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's seen something like this before. It's time.
You should be proud, Lou.
Guess I've just always been a real overachiever.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes. What a disgusting and vile movie Antibirth is. This is a body horror film, so you can guarantee to see some blood, guts, slime, things oozing and dripping, body deformities, you name it, this movie's got it. And I love, personally speaking, body horror. I can't think of a more, disgusting horror subgenre than that. And the beginning of this film is really interesting. You could say it's, somewhat of a character study on lowlifes and depravity. I mean, the director really captures that whole, underground party vibe perfectly. And a lot of the characters I thought were somewhat relatable and very realistic. The main character of this movie is a hard-partying punk rock chick who just goes on benders for days on end. She drinks, she smokes, she snorts drugs, everything under the sun. And when you're watching the movie, you just can't help but feel a certain sense of apprehension for her character. It's almost stomach-churning in the amount of excess this girl goes through. I read online a lot of reviews said that this movie kind of overreaches, and about halfway through the movie, I could totally see that. There's a plot element that seems like it was lifted directly out of the X-Files, and that's when I feel, personally speaking, that this movie overreached just a little bit. Well, by the end of the movie, I feel like it brought things home again, and the special effects, during the final birth sequence are just disgusting. I loved it. It was mainly latex and corn syrup and a lot of rubber and, classic hands-on prosthetics, what I love to see. Very little CGI was actually used in this movie, but since everything else in this movie is so visually kinetic, so over the top, so multi-layered in its colors and imagery, it's easily overlooked. This movie is actually, a winner in terms of cinematography. So at the end of the day, I could really, recommend the movie Antibirth. And out of 10 stars, I could give this a solid 7 out of 10.